Yes, have
Yeah.
a wonderful evening.
Yeah.
Yes, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, welcome back to my class, Cookie. Is that
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes,
Yes.
that's right.
Okay. So, yeah, this is our second time together. So, welcome back, and
Mm-hmm.
it's my pleasure to meet you again.
Yeah. Nice to meet you again.
Oh, yes. All right. So, now let's start with your main lesson. This is Daily News Business. This is what new group will help make anime dreams real. Is that
Mm-hmm.
correct?
Yes, that's correct.
All right, now let's move on to words and phrases. Okay, so let's learn some of the words and phrases used in the article. So there is a five words.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's start with number one. I'll play the audio. Oh, I think the audio.
Vocational school.
Okay. Vocational school.
Right. So now let's listen to the sample sentence.
She wants to go to a vocational school to become a chef.
She wants to go to a vocational school to become a chef.
Right. So this is now a
Mm-hmm.
school where students learn skills that prepare from them
Mm.
for a specific job. All right. So in this part also, we will make a sample sentence or own words by
Mm-hmm.
using the word vocational course. So can I have your sentence?
Okay. Vocational school. Hmm. Uh, Learning at vocational school sometimes. Mm, uh, Learning at vocational school help us mm, learn
Help,
the practical skill.
help us learn a practical skills. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So learning at vocational schools help us learn a practical skill. Okay. Yes, this is very good example sentence using the word vocational school and grammatically correct. So thank you for that one, Cookie. That is a nice job. All right, now let's move on to the next word. I play the audio.
Acquire.
Acquire.
Right, now let's listen to the sample sentence.
She acquired the habit of reading.
She acquired the habit of reading.
Right, this is verb to get something by your own efforts, ability, or behavior.
Mm, okay. Mm, I want to acquire the English speaking skill by learning at nativecamp.
Yeah, I want to acquire English speaking skills by studying. Is it studying?
Learning at.
By learning, at native camp, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to acquire some English speaking by learning native camp. Mhm. So is it correct? I want to acquire English speaking by learning native camp. Is it correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. So yes, this is a very good example sentence using the word acquired. So thank you very much for that, Cookie. Now let's move on to the next word and play the audio.
Scoring.
Scoring.
Right. Now let's listen to the sample sentence.
He is good at film scoring.
She is good at film scoring.
Yes, this is noun. The act of writing the music for a film, play, or etc.
Mm, scoring. Mm, I don't know how to how to music how to I don't know the way of music scoring.
The way of music scoring. Yeah.
Mm.
So it's a kind of asking questions, right?
No. So I want to say I don't know how to create my own music, my own song. So
Mhm.
yeah. So I don't know how to do scoring
Okay.
of music.
I cannot hear you well, Cookie.
Oh, okay. So I don't know. I don't know how to do scoring of music.
I don't know how. I don't know how. How do we?
Mm.
How do we? Okay. How the way of music scoring? That is correct. So
Okay.
I don't know how the way of music scoring. Okay, this is also a very good example.
Mhm.
Okay, now next word. I play the audio.
Foster.
Foster.
Right now, let's listen to the sample.
Good leaders foster teamwork.
Good leaders foster teamwork.
Right, so this verb to encourage something to develop.
Foster. Foster the habit of learning while childhood is very important.
Mhm. Yeah, that is very also good example sentence using the word foster. So I just forgot to type your sentence. Is it okay?
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So next word, I play the audio. This is the last word anyway. Okay. So here.
Comprehensive.
Comprehensive.
Right. Now let's listen to the sample sentence.
The school has a comprehensive program that teaches both skills and knowledge.
The school has a comprehensive program that teaches both skills and knowledge.
Right. So this is adjective, including all or almost all the items, facts, or details that may be concerned. All right. Can I have your sentence?
Comprehensive. This learning material provides us with comprehensive courses.
These learning materials provide comprehensive
Courses.
courses. So these learning materials, yeah. So these learning materials provide comprehensive courses. Yeah, this is very good example sentence using the word comprehensive and grammatically correct. So thank you for that one, Cookie. Great job for that one. All right. So do you have any questions so far?
Yeah, I don't have any questions so far.
All right. Now let's move on to comprehension part. So can you please check the direction?
Okay. Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah.
All right. So in this part, we have 3 questions that we're going to answer later. But before that, let's check the question one by one. Okay. So number 1 question: how big was the export market for Japanese anime in 2023? Okay. Number 2: what groups will be included in the new organization? Number 3: what courses will the organization design? All right, so to answer these questions, let's listen to the audio article.
Yes.
So I play it here now.
What new group will help make anime dreams real? Animated TV shows, movies, and related goods are major Japanese exports. In 2023, the value of the Japanese anime market overseas hit 5.8 trillion yen. The Japanese government would like this to hit about 20 trillion yen by 2033. To encourage that, the Japan Cultural Affairs Agency plans to set up a new organization in 2025. This organization will include universities, vocational schools, and private companies involved in the animation business, including studios. Its goal will be to help young people interested in a career in anime acquire the skills to work in the industry. The organization will design courses for young animators and encourage schools and companies to do the same. Courses will cover all aspects of anime production, including frame drawing, scenario writing, musical scoring, and editing, and cover necessary skills up to the level of a director or producer. It will even send staff to anime studios to help preserve and restore older anime works. The organization will also foster programs to spread anime abroad. Courses will cover foreign languages and international property rights. It will arrange foreign student exchanges and hopes to create joint animation projects with foreign studios. While problems like long work hours, low salaries, and slow promotions still remain for young animators in Japan, The organization hopes to encourage upward mobility by giving students comprehensive skills for all levels of the animation industry. Expectations are high for the future of Japanese anime.
All right. So, are we good with the audio, Cookie, or do you want to listen one more time?
Now please let me listen again.
All right. I play it here now.
What new group will help make anime dreams real? Animated TV shows, movies, and related goods are major Japanese exports. In 2023, the value of the Japanese anime market overseas hit 5.8 trillion yen. The Japanese government would like this to hit about 20 trillion yen by 2033. To encourage that, the Japan Cultural Affairs Agency plans to set up a new organization in 2025. This organization will include universities, vocational schools, and private companies involved in the animation business, including studios. Its goal will be to help young people interested in a career in anime acquire the skills to work in the industry. The organization will design courses for young animators and encourage schools and companies to do the same. Courses will cover all aspects of anime production, including frame drawing, scenario writing, musical scoring, and editing, and cover necessary skills up to the level of a director or producer. It will even send staff to anime studios to help preserve and restore older anime works. The organization will also foster programs to spread anime abroad. Courses will cover foreign languages and international property rights. It will arrange foreign student exchanges and hopes to create joint animation projects with foreign studios. While problems like long work hours, low salaries, and slow promotions still remain for young animators in Japan, the organization hopes to encourage upward mobility by giving students comprehensive skills for all levels of the animation industry. Expectations are high for the future of Japanese anime.
All right. So, are you ready to answer the questions?
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's start with number one. How big was the export market for Japanese anime in 2023?
The export market for Japanese anime in 2023 was hit 5.8 trillion yen.
Yes, that's the correct answer. So, in 2023, the value of Japanese anime market overseas hit 5.8 trillion yen. Okay, good job for that one, Cookie. Now let's move on to the second question.
Okay.
What groups will be included in the new organization?
The new organization include universities, vocational schools, and private companies involved in the animation business, including studios.
Right, that's the correct answer. So this organization will include universities, vocational schools, and private companies involved in the animation business, including studios. Okay, great job. Next, what courses will the organization design?
The organization will design the courses mm, all aspects of anime production, including frame drawing, scenario writing, musical scoring, and editing, and uh, uh, and skills and all necessary skills up to the level of a director or producer.
Yes, that's the correct answer. Nice job, Cookie. These courses will cover all aspects of anime production, including frame drawing, scenario writing, musical scoring, and editing, and cover necessary skills up to the level of director or producers. So, yes, for your listening focus, I can give you 5 out of 5 because you answered the questions correctly. So, great job, Cookie. Now let's move on to read out. In this
Yeah.
part, you're going to read the article aloud. Okay?
Yes. Okay. What new group will help make anime dreams real? Animated TV shows, movies, and related goods are major Japanese exports. In 2023, the value of the Japanese anime market overseas hit 5.8 trillion yen. The Japanese government would like this to hit about 20 trillion yen by 2033. To encourage that, the Japan Cultural Affairs Agency plans to set up a new organization in 2025. This organization will include universities, vocational schools, and private companies involved in the animation business, including studios. Its goal will be to help young people interested in material in anime acquire the skills to work in the industry. The organization will design courses for young animators and encourage schools and companies to do the same. Courses will cover all aspects of anime production, including frame drawing, scenario writing, musical scoring, and editing, and cover necessary skills up to the level of director or producer. It will even send staff to anime studios to help preserve and restore older anime works. The organization will also foster programs to spread anime abroad. Courses will cover foreign languages and international property rights. It will arrange foreign student exchanges and hopes to create joint animation projects with foreign studios. While programs like long work hours, low salaries, and slow promotion still remain for young animators in Japan, and the organization hopes to encourage upward mobility by giving students comprehensive skills for all levels of the animation industry. Expectations are high for the future of Japanese anime.
Right. Okay. So thank you for reading it very well, Cookie. So for your pronunciation, I can give you 5 out of 5
Mhm.
because you pronounced the word very well.
Oh, thank
Fantastic.
you.
Yes. And also for your intonation and diction, okay, that is very important in reading too. So you know how to pause wherever there is comma or a period, which is, as I mentioned earlier, it's important in reading. So
Mhm.
great job with that one. So 5 out of 5.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay, so thank you. All right. Now let's move on to discussion part. Okay. So
Mhm.
in this part, we have few questions that are going to answer freely or by our own opinion only. Okay, so let's start with number 1. Do you think that the government should support anime education? Why or why not?
Yes, I do. So, like this article says, anime is one of the main Japanese unique uh, export industries, export market. Um, so investment from the government to this industry is very important, I guess. I think, and so not only anime education, uh, but also other financial supports from government is needed. I think so because like I said, article mentioned, there are some problems among the people who work in anime industry. So like mainly the low salary problem due to the high demand of the anime works from the overseas. Uh, yeah, so on the contrary, so there are high demand uh, of the anime works, but actually, so the uh, creators are creators are not able to obtain enough salaries from their business. So I think there are some problems to be solved among the so in the uh, systems of that industry. Like so, there are some there is merging anywhere. So I'm not sure where it is, but so there is actually a big margin between the creators and consumers. So yeah, they need help from the government to
Yes.
correct the system.
Mhm. Yes, yes, I agree with your idea too. So that is fantastic idea,
Mm-hmm.
Cookie. Yes, I also, yeah, especially here in the Philippines,
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a lot of like anime movies that
Mm-hmm.
Filipino love the
Oh
most.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, so
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, it's very good export for from your
Mm.
country to other. Not maybe I believe that not only Philippines, but
Mm-hmm.
this is international, like all over the world. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
I saw that. So I agree with your ideas. I also sent the sample answer into the chat
Mm-hmm.
box. So yes, I think that government should support anime education. This is because Japanese animation is a major export, but other Asian countries are big competitors. So to keep ahead, Japan's need more people with good training. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So nowadays there's a lot of competitors, so should be.
Yes, yeah. So in Japan, there are some uh, uh, some games which is like Japanese animation style, Japanese anime style game from China or South Korea. It has obtained traction among younger people in Japan. So you know, there are some competitive anime companies globally. So yeah, we need to go ahead uh, to in order to stay competitive and keep our position in anime industry.
Mhm. I remember my brother.
Mm-hmm.
He always watched this. If you remember the Slam Dunk, that is
That's some
Japanese anime.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that is very popular here in the Philippines
Oh.
before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
very popular. So I said, "Oh, this is Japanese anime." Yeah, that's very popular here in the Philippines. Like, the whole apartment of my
Uh-huh.
brother, they all watch that anime.
Oh, very
So,
that nice.
very
That sounds
popular,
good.
right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on to question number two.
Yes.
Would you rather watch A, an anime movie, or B, a live action movie?
I would rather watch an anime movie because I'm a fan of anime, and yeah, so I have some specific favorite titles,
Mhm.
like demonstrators or
Mm.
some yeah, titles or some my favorite anime. So I wanted those animation with the movie quality and the so the facilities in the movie uh, theater. So there, I mean, so I went and watched an anime movie with the good quality sound and so good quality screen and yeah. So it's more it enhances the experience while watching anime.
So it's kind of interesting than the
Mm-hmm.
other movies, the anime.
Uh, y- yeah, anime movie. The so whether it is interesting or not, it depends on the title or the quality, and I need to check the reputation beforehand.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so the good quality watching good quality anime in the theater is the best experience. I think.
Mhm. Right, right. Okay, so I also sent the sample answer into the chat box. So
Mm-hmm.
I would rather watch an anime movie than a live action movie. This is because anime movies can be more creative than a live action. Yeah, this is anime movie is more creative.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
Of
what
course.
I noticed. Yeah, that's what I noticed in anime. And then a live action movie, since anything the creator can imagine,
Mm-hmm.
they can show, and that's what makes anime more creative medium than live action.
Yes.
So that's also I noticed to the anime.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right, now let's move on to question number three. Do you think being a live action or anime editor is also a good career?
Yes, I do. So every career is good uh, as long as the person love the industry, love the job. And but So recently, so those creative industries are mm, threatened by the emer- so how can I say appearance of the AI technology. So if the AI technologies will develop will be developed enough to create the high quality anime by themselves. So yeah, those creative areas would be written by the so those existence of the AI. So yeah, they need to, the workers should be competitive to the AI.
All right, thank you. Yeah, great such idea, Cookie. Now we don't have much time. Thank you
Yeah,
very much
thank
for coming in
you.
my class. Bye
Bye.
bye.